Hey, what's up, guys? This is the second match analysis of the season, the third game of the tournament, and the final one, which incidentally is the championship, which is what you're watching right now. So enjoy. Bay Moore slips Micah through. I'm making the run on the back post on the right wing, and unfortunately, that cross just doesn't find me. Ball comes to me out wide. I just play it back inside to Anderson, and I'm making my run down the line, and he probably gets fouled there. Tries to play me back out wide, but just plays it out of bounds for a throw-in, unfortunately. Ball gets played to me out wide. I just let it through my legs, let it run to my right back, and looks for the cross-in, actually gets fouled right on the edge of the box. I actually think that should be a penalty. I'm standing over this free kick, just about ready to deliver it. Again, I think the foul was inside the box, but it's okay. Good delivery, and followed up by, I believe that's Ethan St. Martin. So that's not a direct assist from me, but that's still a heavy involvement in the goal, a decent free kick, well played, and then that's our first goal. And we're opened 1-0. Just a little defensive application here. I'm on the sideline, play a little fake pass. I'm sort of in pressure, and I just play it off of him for a throw-in. I'm just helping Ethan sort of double team this guy, get the ball off of him, ends up going out for a throw-in, and then should have been ours, but it was called for them. Ball comes out to me, heavy pressure, little La Croqueta, and we sort of work our way out of that, and now I'm just putting on the burners and pressing forward, and all the way up to the goalkeeper, closing off that passing lane, forcing him to play into pressure, and ultimately it was the right decision. I spotted Micah up top here, so I just played this long ball. Micah, if you could check to that a little bit more and just get that on your feet, you'll have two wingers making the run out wide, but it's all right. Get played back out wide. I'm putting the pressure forward, and they've done well with it in the end. Get a couple of chances, don't really finish on them, don't really capitalize. Ball comes back to me out wide, and through the legs, down the line, and then out for a throw-in. Or not throw-in, a corner. Sorry. I'm taking this corner right here. Ball comes in, decent ball, high ball, and then it's a bit of a scramble and shot unlucky. I'm not involved in this play, but just look at the run from the winger, Bay Moore, recognizing that space. Finish left a little bit to be desired, but I mean, that's all right. It was a good run and just something to note. A little bit of a foul there, but the ball gets played to me out wide. It's just a little too heavy, and unfortunately I can't catch it before it goes out of bounds, but the right run. Matt's charging forward with the ball. I'm making my run, and he tries to play me out wide, and honestly, this left back has done well. I'm not really used to having a fullback be able to match me for pace, so, I mean, he did well this entire game. I'm sure Wyatt will be happy with me including this. Mugs off the defender, has a shot, and my God, that was almost a banger. Get the ball out wide from a pretty poor goal kick. A little bit of a heavy touch, but either way, flick over to Wyatt. I'm making my run, making a good one. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit overplayed, and then the left back's able to see me out. I was given a rest for like the final 10 minutes maybe of the half, and now we're just kicking off again, and I'm back out on the right wing, number 11. Good play back to Anderson, I believe it is. I'm not really checked into the best space after I play that pass. I'm sort of under pressure, so I need to open up a little bit more and force myself out wide, like as quickly as possible. Apparently that's a foul on Micah. I don't think it is at all. I take this ball off of Ethan. This is a good pass. It's just a little bit miscommunicated. Unfortunately, Micah's running the other way, but it's a good thing he has pace because we win a throw-in at the end. My only involvement in this goal is just dragging the left back a little bit wider so Wyatt has a space to run into. Great run from him. Keeper maybe should do better, and then it's tap in from Baymore. This is just a deep free kick, and honestly, none of us really marked that well. We had like one defender defending three people. Like, I should have been in the middle marking two, and that's honestly just a mess, and it just wrong foots DJ, unfortunately. Ethan just plays this ball forward, and I'm just sort of running it down. Unfortunately, not really caught on camera. And it's out for a throw-in. I don't actually get the ball here, but just watch my run out wide, sort of shaking off the defender, and I did well with that run. That's a good deceiving run, running in behind him and then darting back inside. Another deep free kick here, and I'm just helping overload in the middle this time, being real careful, and honestly, I think we're kind of fortunate with this, so... Little clearance. Ball comes back in. DJ gets it in his hands. I'm making my run out wide. He just decides to go the other way. I'm just pressuring this out. Unfortunately, I just don't catch that before that goes out of bounds for their throw-in. And they're able to start a counterattack here. Maybe my positioning defensively should be a little bit better throughout this, but I'm just kind of watch it. See, this is where I should be probably tracking back a bit more. Yeah, right here is I should probably be making that tackle. This is their second goal to make it 2-2. A little bit sloppy from the team, and that's just a good finish. I think DJ had his positioning a little bit off, and he knows that, but I mean, that's all right. These things happen, and we just got to pick our heads up and get back into it, which we did, as you'll see. Wyatt tries a little disguise through ball to me. Honestly, I would really, really prefer that to feet, because running onto that, I only have one option if I actually do get the ball, and that's to cross it, but we got to throw in out of this. Yep, ball comes to my feet, and then I just get pushed in the back. Again, I'm just standing over the free kick, getting ready to take. I see a lot of options, and I definitely see some space in behind, so I'm trying to whip this ball behind the back four, especially, because those were the biggest players. Good delivery, very good delivery. I think that was well defended. It was a good free kick, though, but unfortunately they're just starting a counterattack, and that's a brilliant tackle from Rowan Porter, the left back. Ball gets played up to the center mid, who plays me out wide, and then this is just a little first-time cross, maybe a little bit too far behind him. Touch lets him down a little bit, and good cross. I think it was a good cross, even if it was a little bit behind, and it was the right idea. I get subbed off for maybe about 5 minutes, and then I'm coming back out to right back to give Ethan a little bit of a rest. In the final 5 minutes of the game, we need to win this game to actually get enough points to win the championship. So we can't settle for a draw, so we're going forward here and looking to play out the back, and the ball just gets switched over to the other side. I know I've got this guy beaten for pace, so I left him a little bit of room. Now I sprinted back. Not the best 1v1 defending, but yeah, cross goes over the bar. Track my runner here, coming inside a little bit. Heavy touch, and that's probably a vital interception. Johnny intercepts this ball, goes out for a throw in, and I'm just like, I'm pretty much yelling at him at this point, like, get up, get up, get up, because we need to get back into shape, and he does, and luckily they take that throw in quite slowly. So yeah, that just sort of smacks me in the face and goes out for a corner. I'm just getting in defensive shape here, making sure that I'm covered by John too, which worked out, and then we get fouled. Ball comes back, and I see Micah waving his arms and saying he's got to run, so I decided to take this free kick from deep instead of getting forward because I spotted him. Play this forward. It was, it was a decent ball, but it got intercepted pretty well, and then they started their counterattack from it, and ultimately just goes out of bounds for a throw-in. Another deep free kick, another really soft foul that they've been given all game, shoulder to shoulders, that get called for big foul, intercepted. I pretty much did what I could with that header, and then John's up, sort of misses it, the other guy does too, and then I just clear it out the best I can, and we can start attacking from the other end. Even if it was a dangerous clearance, it still worked. We get a free kick from the other side of the pitch. I'm just getting forward a little bit. I'm very wide, and I'm ready to sort of clean up a ball that might come back out my way, and it just gets flicked out for a corner, which I end up taking. And this is the final minute of the game. You can't really see me, but yeah, I take the corner, and then it's in from Alex Potters. That's the championship-winning assist and the championship-winning goal. So, very, very happy with that, very excited, and we'll jump for joy. And, great game under the lights and everything, and that was just a very exciting moment. So, yeah, I don't know if this game, because of cancellations, actually counted toward the championship because we didn't get a medal or anything, but effectively, because this was the other unbeaten team before this game, by points, we won the championship, so good times. Obviously, buzzing with that win, very happy. Got the game-winning assist and the tournament-winning assist, so big game contribution. All of my free kicks and corners were on point in this game. I didn't have any shots, which, again, that's a bit frustrating, but, these things happen, and the more I integrate myself into this team, the more I'm going to get those passes when I'm making the runs into dangerous areas or when I can go one-on-one with the fullback. And, solid tournament, undefeated, and I'm happy with how I performed. And that game had a very, very exciting end, so we're all happy with that. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you guys.